Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our health spreads for the first week of November. Got these sticker sheets ready to go, as well as the sticker books that I pulled from. Okay guys, so this week I pulled together a spread somewhat eclectically. I went into my wrong stash because I knew I had some fall stickers in there that I've been wanting to use. I just want to use them up and I decided that I was going to do more of a color scheme, a focus theme, but I really wanted to use the pumpkins from the Wrong collection. So that kind of steered me towards the oranges, and then I pulled in that kind of dark brick red and then black. And I had to pick another color just so I could round out my sticker choices. So I have this odd light pinkish tone that I'm going to pull in here too. But I think it all works together. It all kind of seems like a cohesive theme. So basically what I did is I grabbed some box stickers from the Wild Styles sticker book and I turned them upside down so they have a little header that says like Wild Styled or something on the top and that animal print, and I turned them upside down so I could cover it with boxes from the Wrong collection. And then at the top I'm also adding in headers from the Wrong collection that say today in the color scheme I'm working with. Basically I'm just layering them because I'm going to try once again to get my fitness train back on track, and I recruited a friend of mine long distance as an accountability partner, so hopefully that will be enough to get this show on the road. Because if you've been following my channel, you know I've been struggling to get back to where I was pre-COVID-19 as far as my fitness and health is concerned. I'm just gained so much weight and I just need to rein it in and figure something out. But it's been really hard because I really love the gym and the gym atmosphere and mainly like the class type structure, and I just can't do that anymore with the COVID. So just trying some different things, seeing if anything works long term for me, and I'm hoping the accountability will help push me to keep trying things until I find something that I can actually stick with for the long haul. So I've laid in all the boxes. I cut out that thankful from one larger box. I just wanted that there for my rest day. I've put in my food log stickers, which again were from the Wrong books in the same color scheme. I've made some stat stickers using my foam memo printer. Just trimmed them up and I'm laying them in so that I can keep track of my stats. I've whited out the focus box area, the fine line, so I can make a little decor section there across the focus boxes. And now what I'm doing is laying in my sidebar. I pulled the habit trackers this week from the Happy and Kind Faith sticker book there on the top. I noticed that there were some habit trackers in there a while back, and then I used that book recently for my faith setup and remembered that they were there, so I didn't want to try to use them because I wouldn't really see myself using them on a normal weekly or faith setup. So I wanted to try to pull those in and get some use out of those habit trackers. So I pulled those, I'm putting those in. I also pulled a couple of decor pieces, and now I'm trying to figure out just how they're going to lay in using some wax paper overlaid so I can move the stickers around at will until I like the final setup. So as you can see, I pulled those pumpkins. I did show this, but I forgot to mention it. There are pumpkins on two of the boxes that I used on the workout section. And I used my white pen to white out the jack-o'-lantern face on the pumpkin so that they kind of look a little bit more neutral, and colored it over with an orange fine liner that I had, just again to kind of get rid of the Halloween feels and turn them more into just simple pumpkins. I also decided to pull in some washi tape here just to help fill in this section a bit more. Don't have a lot of decor for this part, so I thought the addition of the washi tape would help make everything feel a little bit more full and give a little bit more to the decor. I've trimmed the pumpkins a bit on the bottom so that they look like they're sitting there on the washi tape. And I'm just kind of layering them in. I also layered in this kind of fall hat with the harvest wishes at the top to be my goal area for the week. So that's where I'll put in my goals. Grabbed a couple of black hearts from the Wrong, again, just to tie everything together. Add a little bit more texture up there. I also grabbed the pumpkin with the word cozy and layering those two together. But I still feel like it needs something. It's still pretty sparse as far as decor across the middle. So I'm gonna go into my sticker book, see if there's anything I can layer in, like as a texture, maybe some like sparkles or something. And since I really couldn't find anything quickly, I decided to just draw in my own. I'm just using a fine liner that I had from an old Happy Planner box set that I bought. I think this came with my recipe planner, if I remember correctly. I'm just using that to make some really fine black dots, again, just for texture, just a little something more to look at. And then I'm also going to use my orange friction fine liner here again and add more dots there, adding in the black and the orange color scheme, tying everything together. They're really fine. I know you guys probably can't see it, but stay tuned for the slow pan at the very end of the video. You'll be able to get a better view of the full texture. I think it's good, but again, it wasn't really enough to fill in the gaps I was seeing. So I'm going to add in some quotes from the Wild Style sticker book just to make it feel full, because I don't like so much empty space that I have there. White space is good, but it feels a bit empty, so I didn't want to keep that. I wanted it to feel more full. And I trimmed up one of these guys so that I could fit it in the space. Added in another small quote, and I think that looks a lot better. And now I'm looking for something to go in the sidebar, maybe a box or something to fill the space there below the hat. And I'm leaning towards a simple box so I can add in my goals. But maybe instead a different color. Kind of like the pink, but I think the pink on the bottom is enough pink for that side, so I think I'm going to tie in the black here. And maybe another quote or something. Just finish things off. Not real sure. Just gonna take a perusal, maybe find something else. I thought I was prepared this week, but apparently not. Still had to get in there, try to figure out what I wanted to do here on some areas. I also thought I might need something for the total calories area where I put underneath my food log. I'm looking for something that would work in that area, but books I pulled really just don't have enough options. So I'm going to go ahead and write it in by hand. I think that'll be the easiest way. Maybe add in some washi below it. Haven't quite decided yet. I'm going to my stash, see what I have. thinking orange, and then I tried this red, and I didn't like that because it was just too much of that darker red. I finally settled on black. And basically, once I get this in, you guys, we will be done, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!